Hey guys, look what just arrived. It's good to keep your hands warm.
Yeah.
These days, this winter. But what I wanted to show you is another way to keep yourself warm. These days, for some reason, we were trying to get some PGs with. What did I say? PGs. Oh, we're trying to get some PJs with long sleeves and, pants like this. But it was very hard to find. They were very, very hard to find. So apparently what me and Mike came up with is because of what's going on here in Europe. If you don't know anything about that and you have the time and you're interested enough, maybe you should look it up, Google it up. But there is this energy crisis here in Europe, which means the prices are going through the roof. Anything that has to do with gas or electricity, warming up the house and all that, you're going to be paying an arm and a leg if you're not being careful with your the amount of usage. So anyway, everyone is trying to find really creative way. Like the other day, I saw some buildings buying together piles of firewood, to warm up their homes.
A lot of firewood.
There's a lot of firewood being shipped. Yeah, and delivered. So me and Mike, of course, we're living in the same continent.
Dark ages.
Yeah, I know. Back to the dark ages. So our way is, especially during the night, where if we switch to pages with long sleeves and pants, to keep yourself warm. Not that it's really necessary because we have this blanket, which is a special blanket, contains 2 layers. One for the summer, one for the winter, and if it's too cold, you do them together, and then it's like you're buried under there. So really, it's keeping us warm. But
it's like a brick.
It's like a brick, yeah.
Feels like a brick.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But it's really nice. It does really, especially if you get older, it does really relaxes your muscles, your body, so you sleep better.
Yeah, I do sleep good.
Yeah, me too. So from the whole idea, so from that corner, that's why we decided to look for pages. But it's really hard to find, and whatever you find really looks terrible and tacky. But now we found these, and I just love how they match the holidays. The plaid, they match the holidays. Happy holidays. And they're really nice and warm, and with long sleeves. So why am I making this video? Well, I promised you when we started renovating our windows that every time we find something that can help with this issue, especially if you're here in Europe, I promised you guys to share it and add it to the playlist that I think we named it Energy Crisis, something like that. Look it up. Well, you find it at the end of this video. So one of the tips that will go onto that playlist is this. We had this guy, they came to clean our chimney and all that, and even he said, don't think that I warm up the house like fully. I always help myself and my wife keeping warm with an extra blanket on the couch. So he said, don't let everything depend on your heater. Don't just crank it up till the whole house is fully warm. Just do it halfway. That way you save the money. And if you still leave it cold, then use blankets on the couch while you're watching TV or other things. So from the whole corner, that's what I'm trying to say. That's why we decided to give these a try. So I hope this helps you, again, especially if you're here in Europe. But lately we're seeing that it's actually becoming a worldwide issue. Even you guys from the US told us that you guys are noticing the prices to start going up. But yeah, little things. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. If you guys have any tips that you benefit from, please share them in the comment box below. That way anyone that finds this video can benefit from that knowledge too. Thank you so much, and happy holidays. Bye-bye. Say bye, Mike.
Bye, Mike.
Guys, one last thing I needed to throw in here.
Finally.
Yeah, this doesn't have to do anything with, well, it does have to do with keeping yourself warm, but that's not really why we got these. Mike is 6'6"?
Yeah.
6'6", and it's really hard to find sweatpants that fit him. And I mean, not the waist, but the length. So he found...
in Europe, it's like a combination. So if you're having
Yeah.
If you have a belly,
Yeah.
then you would normally have XXL, but XXL
Means also a
comes
much
with
taller
a certain
length. Yeah.
length. Yeah.
But this one is perfect.
So I finally found. I had a few pants which I bought years ago. I think 6 years ago in Germany.
Yeah.
From a German website, which was a tall size. And
Is this Champion? Yeah.
yeah, it's Champion.
Okay.
It's just,
Yeah, these are really
and
nice.
I finally found some tall sizes on the Amazon website, Amazon.com,
Yeah.
which is a website we're normally redirected from.
Yeah.
Because we have this Amazon NL app,
Yeah.
which is extremely crappy, which does not have anything.
True. Not a lot of options.
So I finally found something on the US website
And these
of Amazon, and as you can see, I ordered those some time ago, and this is triple XL.
but they're
And as you can
huge.
see,
Yeah, they're
that
really
is
huge.
just huge.
They're huge.
And
Yeah.
I was used to ordering XXL sizes, but now that we've lost weight as
Like
well,
a lot of
look
weight.
how
But
large
even
this
then,
is.
I mean, even before we lost weight, this
this
would have
was-
always
this-
been too big for
this
you.
was way too
Yeah.
large. This was always way too large, but it was the only thing I could get with a decent length.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, if you're a big boy or big girl, you can find these. Champion has them. But what I was trying to say is that Mike is tall, and it's really hard to find something that's in proportion. Is that how you say it? Yeah.
So I
So
finally found these in XL, which is something in European sizes that would the
Yeah.
length would be up to here, I think.
Yeah, it's
in
crazy.
XL.
It's crazy.
So yeah, I finally found something that fits.
So if you guys are looking for something for yourself, or for this Christmas, a gift for someone that's tall but can't quite find the right proportion of this kind of sweatpants, especially now with the winter, and it's always a nice thing to give with Christmas, sweatpants. I mean, you're always around the holidays. You'd like to think of yourself at home, just chilling. And so get them these. This is from the brand Champion. And like I said, Mike is 6'6", and this is extra large.
It's XL, extra.
Yeah, so it's extra large,
Yeah.
and it fits.
And
It fits
it's,
perfect.
I have room to spare.
Yeah,
Little
exactly.
left.
No, but it's okay.
That-
It's
yeah,
okay
no,
to
that's
have a
great.
little bit of
I've
room to
never
play
had
with.
this before.
Yeah. So there you have it. Anyway, happy holidays once again.
Happy holidays.
Bye.
Bye.
Beste reizigers, de sprinter naar Amsterdam Sloterdijk, halfweg Zwanenburg, Haarlem en Zandvoort aan Zee van 8:11 vertrekt over enkele minuten. Herhaling, de sprinter naar Amsterdam Sloterdijk, halfweg Zwanenburg, Haarlem en Zandvoort aan Zee van 8:11
Ja?
vertrekt over enkele
Cheat
minuten.
breakfast.
Cheat breakfast. Oh. And guys, it's so cold. It's so cold. We had to find a little bit of cover. We had to find a little bit of cover.
It's -4.
Yeah. So cold. Look. Time for these.
Herhaling, door werkzaamheden rijden er bussen tussen Akkeren en Leeuwarden.
We have our thermal
En uw prijs in de app.
with us.
How many degrees is it?
15, but it can be.
51.
Yeah? Yeah, 51. It's gonna warm us up. But yeah, it's cold. They ran out of cheese croissants. So I had to get another from that guy here. Look, it's existing. His company exists from 1880. Wow. So this is the back of the station.
And then to think that this part of the station was only built 5 years ago.
Yeah, but that's like probably the name of the company he inherited.
The boat.
My butt is starting to freeze on these.
Beste reizigers, door werkzaamheden
The boat, it's the boat.
Sittard
The love
en
boat.
rijden er bussen tussen Sittard
Okay,
en Maastricht.
enough filming. My hands are
En
frozen.
uw reis in de app. Herhaal.
Kijk, en daar is de pont.
So we're not going to go all the way to the back because as you can see, it's a little bit crowded there. But we are going to show you guys. Oh my God, it's been a while since we've been in the shop.
Since I've seen the shop.
Since you've seen the shop.
3 years for me now.
Yeah. So you cannot walk through the station. You have to have, you know, like your card. You need to check in and then check out. Mike forgot his, so he had to walk all around. So we're not planning to go all the way to the back. We're not going to go through those people. We're gonna take a right here. But yeah, this is the back of the station. We're gonna go to the right, Mike. Oh, there is still a Starbucks here. So our Starbucks that we used to go to disappeared. We just saw that the new cafe already opened. It's called the Eastwood Cafe. But yeah, here, and this is the pond. This is the pond, guys. It's leaving. Oh no, it just arrived. So that's here. That's where Mike is going to right now. Yeah, so this is the Starbucks that they still have here. But as we mentioned, we don't go inside cafes. Because guys, no matter what you hear on the news, I'm telling you, I'm working with people, with wives, husbands that work on the intensive care. And they tell us that, you know, it's getting bad again. Once again, people are getting sick and all that.
Like
So
Little Red Riding Hood.
I look like Little Red Riding Hood, yeah. So yeah, so we have our specific reasons. I mean, everybody should do what they feel comfortable doing, of course, but this is what we feel comfortable doing. Not going into cafes. This is the max, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, it's cold. Man, I wish I could film longer, but my fingertips are freezing and hurting. Wow, guys, look at that. It's Queen Victoria. The Queen Victoria herself. She's huge. Look at that. Whoa. What a coincidence. Diane and Tim. You guys just finished your amazing cruise. It's really amazing. I love the pictures and all. Everything. Wow, look at that. It's crazy big. It's like crazy big. You're standing here, and you guys are on the wide angle, so that's why maybe it doesn't have the same impact it does to us standing here. Guys, you know the saying about the early bird? Well, look what I found. It's €5. Wow. Queen Victoria brought me luck today. €5, just like that, on the street. I just love this street. One of my favorites. There's Mike. I just love it. To be standing here, right in the middle. Yeah, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
That one's even smaller.
Look at that. That's such a tiny violin.
It's for Miko.
That one is for Miko. Miko always whines. You know, cats do that, especially the breed that we have, but him especially, and he does it in a very cute way. And then I'll get that little violin for myself when I feel sorry for myself. Oh, it's so cute. Look how small it is. I just love it. I just love this kind of craftsmanship. It's dying out, alas. Yeah, it really is dying out. You know, as soon as you can order it on Amazon and all that, it's all just, I'm not gonna use a bad word, but you guys know what I mean. I mean, look at this, how beautiful this is. This is someone with passion. Instead of the plasticky things that we now convince ourselves that it's good enough. It goes for a lot of things in life. It's that time of year again. No, I'm not talking about Christmas. Well, that too, but I'm talking about the Light Festival here in Amsterdam. Throughout the canals, you'll find many different artifacts. And what they all have in common is that they either light up or reflect light, like these happy panels on sticks here. It's nice. Mike is taking a picture. He's coming right at me. Look at these tiles, you guys, that you sometimes see here in the center. Is that a hidden Mickey? No, but seriously, beautiful. So this used to be a hospital. And this is all that's left. The entrance. That's St. Jacob, aka Israel. I think it's beautiful.
This entrance is even older.
It's beautiful.
Building that was here previously.
Yeah? Oh, that could be because he's completely disconnected.
Yeah, we need to look it up. And I think it was.
Maybe it's.
Yeah.
It was a hospital, right?
Yeah, I think it was an old folks home.
Oh yeah, it could be. And the coincidence, or maybe not, adjacent from it is the Star of David. Isn't that funny, guys? So you have the Star of David right there, and then you have Saint Jacob, who's also called Israel, on the other side. It just had to be like that. Guys, today's our lucky day. We found a €5 note, and now a donkey. Look how cute he is. That's crazy. What kind of day is this? It's crazy day. Oh, but then also this guy fell from his scooter, so that was a little bit scary. It really shocked us, but thank God he stood up and he was okay. Yeah? Say it. Say it.
It's misty.
Mike was just saying, wow, you guys, making fun of me. He was expecting me to say that. I wasn't gonna say that. Look at that. Okay, I was gonna say that. Wow, you guys, look at that mist. It's misty. It's beautiful. And there's the flag. There's the flag.
It's misty.
It's misty and cold. Misty and cold. Silver and...
It's not that cold anymore. But
No.
it is misty.
Yeah.
I always forget giving her this. But she loves it. Kijk. Ja. Ja. Uh-oh. Mister. Mister comes knocking. It doesn't do much for him. That one's fake, by the way. The plant is fake. Oh, no fighting, guys. There's enough for both of you. Go sniff. It doesn't do anything for you, right? Nico. Luna. Luna. Hi.
Mike is on the hunt. Nico is on the hunt. You're having your morning coffee and we're enjoying Miss Mad Lemon. This girl is awesome. We love her videos. So that's what we're enjoying. But looks like Miko is enjoying something else. He wants to enjoy a nice juicy bird.